5 ways to feel confident speaking up in meetings. 1. Know the topic of the meeting. Now you can do this by looking at the agenda or maybe checking the minutes of the meeting. If you know what's going to be coming up in the meeting, it gives you time to think about what areas that you would like to contribute to during the discussion. 2. Set your number. Now this is the number of times that you're going to be speaking up in the meeting. It might just be 1, maybe 2. But whatever it is, what you want to do is commit to it and record it. Write it down somewhere on a piece of paper, on your laptop, on your phone, somewhere where you can see it, and then commit to speaking up during the meeting. This focuses the mind and ensures that you will get your voice heard. 3. Break the silence. Now this is speaking up early in the meeting to get your voice heard. This really does build the confidence up because once you've spoken once, it's just so much easier to speak again. When you break the silence, you don't need to say anything amazing. It can just be a single comment. This can follow after somebody else has made a contribution. So imagine somebody's spoken in the meeting, you could just say something like, "Good idea." How would that work? Something simple like that gets your voice heard and builds your confidence. 4th, commit to your comment. Whenever you're sharing in the meeting, say it with commitment, not with what I call the credibility killers. These are those phrases that people often say in meetings that damage their credibility and people stop listening and believing in what they're about to say because of the phrase that they've uttered. These are the things people often say like, this may be a silly question, but, you've probably already thought of this, but I may be wrong, but when you're saying those kind of things before you share your point, people actually start believing it that yes, you are wrong. Yes, it is a silly question. So they stop listening. Stop killing your credibility by ditching those phrases whenever you're speaking in a meeting. 5th, act like you belong in the meeting because you do. Often we can feel anxious and nervous when we're in a meeting because people are more senior than us. Perhaps they're more experienced. They've been there many years, especially if you're new in the industry or new in the department. And that affects how we behave and how we speak. You're there for a reason. People value your opinion. Your perspective matters. So talk and act and share in the meeting as though you have something value to say because you do. That's why they've invited you to the meeting. 5 ways that you can implement today to feel more confident whenever you're speaking up in a meeting. And if you want more strategies like this to help you speak confidently at work, join my free community. Links in my bio.